Oh, hi everyone. Yeah, playing Bayonetta here. Hold on. Just admiring like the what is it, that's basically the rate of fire on the pistols. It's really nice. It's like a Beretta M93F, but the caliber is like much higher. I can get something to drink. Hold on. Fucking off here. I get something to drink. Hold on. Yeah, so I'm not just gonna stay like to stick around nothing but training or whatever. Just like they had like so much to talk about, like for this stuff, like, but try not to. Yeah, all right then. Like the different, like the changing and fucking like the firing rate. Yeah. Like, all right. Don't bother. Yeah, we're kind of going like no music right now. So if you got like a playlist, go ahead and you do that. Go ahead and you find that. Like, yeah, like VHS 1998. So, yeah. Yeah. Oh, special bit of Bayonetta. Well, yeah. It's like extra, yeah. Apparently. Yeah. It's like so. So she's basically way too diplomatic about it. Did they consent to being slaughtered because, yeah, Niflheim parody. So whatever we see here is like, it's like it's almost like it's scripted. Yeah. Like that's not scripted, which basically though it's like one thing. Yeah, it contradicts everything that she's done.
Out to find some answers about your past, are we?
Which forces her to stop to talk, right?
Who's quite the familiar face?
It's like 'cause they have to
Using
just basically appear
powers.
better at all
But you
times,
have to
regardless of
forgive me.
context. Yep,
Do we know each other?
it's more tequila. Yeah.
Same powers? Don't make me laugh. Your little
Yeah,
dip
so
in
she's like,
will
oh,
get
are
rusty.
egotistical and shit. Yeah,
I've been high and dry for 20 years now. The only rust on me is from the lack of any real challenge.
yeah. It's like, yes,
Perhaps
that's
you're
basically
up
what we're
for the
gonna ask you.
task.
It's like, no, it's yeah, yes.
You've
Like,
already
so do you find
disappointed
Bayonetta
me.
attractive? Yeah, yeah. Like, or absolutely. So stupid. It's like, yeah, it's like beyond like, you know, she's high logarithm. Like I have low logarithm perception, so it's like, yeah, like so there's that difference. But it's like,
But you've forgotten your destiny
so that means like to basically,
and wasted the
I don't
past
want to be
20
like,
years.
just talk normally, you asshole.
You're
You
right.
can basically breach like essentially
I
like
do
my
seem to be
REM
having
limiters for
trouble
like essentially
remembering things of
like
late.
sexual perception. So it's like
Would it be
so so it's
wise to
like
take it from the top?
yeah, and pretty
Two
much like, but I mean,
overseers, the
but I think what is
eyes of the
important to like
world.
note beyond just like
They are
sexual capabilities or
paralyzed
something is
everything.
like basically just it's like personality or compatibility or something like that. Like I don't know. I actually like
As
Bayoneta's
heir to the clan,
soul.
the time
You
has
have to be
come
like
for
just
you to
be
prove
like
your
just
right
open
to
about that
fight
kind of crap.
under the
So it's like
Unwritten Name.
I'm okay with
You may
that.
select
It's
the
like
roots of your
like
choice.
the swiveling toxic's stronger than
Then
me.
allow me to face the
Like intelligent
outcast.
or something. Like yeah, you can actually like you know.
Then none
And actually, has a super ego to
will
do with my horrific and
inherit
stupid life.
challenging her would be a violation of our tenets of
Like
freedom.
yeah, she
You
has the
hold
super
first
ego to
time
deal with it.
against each other.
Scared?
I did not want to play a flashback
Will you
because
face me in this hallowed
like she like Rise herself was like so much more awesome. I
Well,
think.
if I must,
Yes,
could I
she
crave but a little
does.
something from me in return? You know, I'm very fond of stuffed animals.
That is such a loaded statement. It's like stuffed animals. So that basically means like it theoretically means like she's gonna like fabricate a situation where she'll have like a husband who she's gonna accidentally kill by virtue of the logarithm differential. Yeah. So she's like a total asshole. This chick. Like, yeah, like she has like the physical frame of Bayonetta or similar to it, but I don't like her. I don't want to be like that's that malevolent high logarithm shit. Okay, like I mean, yeah. Like I'm low on perception, so I'm like the small things, like thought process. Fuck. Fuck. Let's see. Yeah. I don't have to, but I'm safe. Right. All right. So it's like, so Vigrid is like, you could say that. It's basically like Proto Conway. It's unfortunate, you know, like all this like this architecture that's like been like taken from like places. It's basically taken from places like Lestalin. Yeah, that's appropriated by Paradiso. It's like, I don't know. Yeah, so are you looking? Yes. Oh my God. So, I'm male, however, I will, in my defense of being that, like, I will say that basically, like, yeah. And, like, you have to, like, it seems like you take it like a bold statement to say soul. When I like have to like when I have to perceive our enemies at all, like when I have to like perceive whatever the fuck this is, it's like parodies to like mockery of like all that is good. Like I, it's like I'm like okay, like this is like when she like fights, like in any plane of reality where they can interact with her, like as in fight her, like in a way that they can like theoretically like yeah like do anything. It's like, yeah. It's what the fuck? Like, you have been prized with this pistol, dude. Like, it's, yeah, like, yeah, this. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, so, let's see here. This is like surreal knowing that you're like a dude who plays this. I suppose. I mean, they have to face enough things, right? Oh no. So, changing of moon, the perception of like basically shared perception, the moon being smaller shared perception, it's like close, so she like loses an ability. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Oh, bloody hell. Fuck. So to do something there. Scare the crows away. Yeah, that was a problem. The mole vigor minions and snow tracks have been preserved. Being developed further as they're repaired. No, thank you. Giving the town a peculiar sense of the historic. I bet. Modern architecture has also taken hold and vigor, starting at the Karna Central Station, however. It's all give form the sacred institutions of the ancient sages. The architecture gives us a glimpse of the people's deep sense of respect. You always step now. For their past, this town of old and new still keeps within its bounds several strange things modern man struggles to make heads or tails of. For instance, dark green barriers made of an as yet unknown metal. Like, thank the gods for that. It's not that. That's what's important. Seem to block certain alleyways. Their shape comprised of many complex brick impedes one from proceeding down the ancient paths of the city as they were rejected, as though they were a rejected visitor. Okay. Even though it seems these paths saw everyday use in their distant past. Sorry. I'm not saying blah blah blah. I'm saying like I may claim this material is as yet unknown, but in reality I haven't a clue regarding its composition. It is harder and heavier than anything a human being is capable of moving. That's fine. Or so I have surmised from examining its chilly surface. Pushing one's ear against the wall, the sounds of the other side reverberate and echo within, resounding throughout the inner workings of the wall. yeah, Glockenspiel is playing scales. I've never seen a metal like this, but many of the walls within the city are made from this material. And from the cliffs, one can see the enormous monument constructed in the same mysterious manner. I wonder why these lost witches and sages scattered these walls around the city. Probably to hide specific things away from each other. Really? Yeah, that's what we were trying to give you the impression of, because that's what this could have been. Like tonight. Really, yeah. Had you truly perceived anything? You didn't perceive anything. You was out there. A full guard. Like that. Yeah, like, so time is ended here. Right. What am I supposed to do there? It's just tasteful. Tasteful? That's a like I like a nice what is it? Form-fitting one piece. Relatively speaking, some people would think considering Bayonetta's like I guess personage and I guess politically how people perceive her, like that's kind of restrained, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, because people like perceive Bayonetta just because of the way she looks. It's like she's basically a muscle mommy with a swiveling coccyx that's like just walking down the street and he's about 10 feet tall. So it's like people are like immediately like intimidated by this woman. Just immediately. It's like, oh no. It's like, all that I knew was wrong. Stupid. So yeah, like, so it was just about like a muscle mommy being, what's the word? Basically a black chick. Yeah. Yeah, that's accurate. Muscle mommies are basically black chicks. It's like, and I say that, it's like, it's like they're the way they're perceived is the same way that black chicks are perceived. As in, it's like educated, but like invariably they must be perceived as stupid in order to like better intimidate them into a relationship, or better yet, that's a broad generalization. It's more like their lives just get harder. That was one broad generalization in exchange for a broader generalization. Oh, don't touch this fucking mic. That was one broad generalization in exchange for another broader generalization. Like, so what's this guy? He's clearly overtime. He's Ravenclaw and totally ridiculous. Like, he seems like. Did you identify with this guy? Well, there was like some tutorial that I clearly, so there's a difference between me and him. Good. Good.
Sayonara.
Like, so, okay, so tell me about his his deep Ravenclaw gray and overtime. There you go. That's what you need to see. It's not white and blue. It's blue, gray, and orange. So he's like works overtime in like a gray area. As in he doesn't quite understand what the fuck he's doing. Yeah, see, this is how you fucking live, dude, with all these assholes that are like invisible. Yeah, this is your shit. It's like, yeah, like slightly like close enough to like a fucking like, you know, yeah, there you go. All those hideous things outside, all those hideous people that like why not like fucking kill you. Yeah, there it is. certain mirrors would do that.
Will you stop that?
But like, yeah, you got it.
Seeing you here, I suppose it wasn't the only one. You certainly blew, hadn't you, my little Cheshire puss?
I'm not your pet. The name is
Yeah, sure, but like, so is that? Yeah, that's who like contacted. Yeah. Okay, so he's actually Orlando Bloom. Yeah.
You can't just run away from me like that. I know
So-
what I saw that day.
I'm like, he seems like very vague in his like his motivation for like hunting, quote unquote, what he believes to be witches, and his ignorance seems to be his defense. Right. His ignorance seems to be his defense. His ignorance seems to be his defense. My issue is that basically, based on his political dissertation concerning Gran Turismo 7, his political affiliates seem to be all Paradiso. There you go. That's why this is like a fucked up game, Josh.
Sure, my colleagues laugh
Once
at it,
perceived, these things
fairy
once
tales.
perceived, there's just like it's just there. It's like this like this is a stupid dimensional fucking manipulation the fucking like U.S. government had fucking Keystone Air Force Base. Like those are just basically Paradiso mutants. Yeah. Like they've even got like equipped like fucking like chips and shit. Like yeah. It's like and he's like just walking amongst them, and the inference is that he can see them. Yeah.
Which means I'm right on your doorstep, Bayonetta.
And he like yeah blames her for like everything they do. Yeah, which makes her seem like just all the more nefarious. Cause like she's like black, wearing all black, like to conventional people like unidentifiable tassels.
There's no rosemary in the perfume. After all, rosemary's a demon repellent.
Exactly. Yeah. Oh shit! My bad. That was yeah. I was looking at something else.
You only run
So
away
what the
so
hell just
fast
happened?
because you've got something to run from.
I fucked up a couple
Me.
times.
Can't escape me forever.
Yeah, it's like that's like from the perspective of my own machine to just record this shit. Yeah. Look at these vigorous assholes. It's like it's like now like the I like proceed like fucking parody so horseshit. Or Niflheim basically. Let's just call it Niflheim. We can call it Niflheim. They're the same fucking thing, yeah. It's like Where do we see the kinds of images in our head of an old music strange magic? Please don't read this. Please. Okay. Sure. Let me see here. Oh boy. So yeah, it's like yeah, it's like you're gonna see they see like slowly like this will you start perceiving the blackness. You start perceiving. It's like she holds the gun sideways. That's gonna be terrifying to my imagination. I imagine so. But the truth is like everything. It's like I'm not putting down Bayonetta. It's like if she's like husband, I'm like why? That's so dumb. It's like yeah, it's hard to articulate. Like, it's people like trying to pick your brain about it, but it's like yeah, when I'm by myself, it's much easier. Oh no. Oh shit. I see those like weird those like kind of like damnation moments. Yeah. No, we'll talk about it. Oh no. That's like really weird. Isn't it? Oh shit. Oh wow, whoa. Whoa, when you turn off the fucking like the music, you can like hear what the hell they sound like. It's like, wow, I'm pretty sure those aren't angels. I mean, they call themselves that. There's a bit of motif there. Oh shit. Oh, this is too hot. Oh, okay. Oh boy. Green butterfly. It's not blue. That's very true. Purple and blue is, yeah. So basically Muslim mommy then, right? Very important to note that it's purple and blue, yes. Very important. I won't read it. It's like the most malevolent thing I've ever seen you do. It's just like throw a dumpster. Oh shit. Fuck. What? Yeah. Well, I'm gonna say that. So like, people find her like terrifying, right? But that's kind of like people find like a Ferrari or a Lamborghini terrifying. It's like, yeah, to some degree, like there's something terrifying about basically like a 730 horsepower car. As there's something terrifying about Bayonetta. It's like, but basically, I think the base core concept here is kind of like, I mean, like respect if anything. It's like do you respect the Lamborghini? Like, then you can probably drive the Lamborghini. I'm not saying you don't have to practice or like, you know. I'm just saying like don't just get into a Lamborghini because it's a fast car. like think about it, but like put some effort into the thought process. So what about people who basically think that this is like totally unobtainable? I think we need to reevaluate like what their genetic code is, what their genetic code limitations actually are, because like they don't really know. It's like, and that's like the rub of all this. It's like the inference here is that like Bayonetta and people like Jean or something are like they're basically like proto-woman. Like high logarithm proto-woman. They're supposed like this is just like there's just how women are supposed to look without any of the fucking weird ass shit people put in food and crap, and weird like medical restrictions people put on women because they're terrified of women having like I guess more political power or something like that. When it's there's something toxics, the Adam's apple, and these type of things suggest because that's the milking sexual position suggests the matriarchy is like the construct of the actual original humanoid society. So it's like. Yeah, the one was originally taller because you know like in puberty, like women like get like they had that growth spurt, and like it mysteriously stops. Remember that? like suddenly every chick in high school is like taller than you, and suddenly their growth stopped. Like pretty much as soon as they went to like the hospital, pretty much like or like they went to the doctor for their first like period more or less. Yeah, it's like, yeah, let's just head in here. Yeah.
Another LP? Working me to the bone, but no need to pity me. I was bored anyways. Let me go whip some things into shape for you.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's see here. Oh, all these are legendary. Oh shit. Like Sergei's lover. That's let me tell you, that's a legend. Oh no. Yeah, it's just yeah. Shit. Yeah, there's a Basilisk. Pick that shit up. Oh fuck. It's like, I don't know the talk of it tonight. Is alright? That's fucking fine. It's out my head hurting and shit. Right. I'll do that. Again. Just to confirm. So the burning question is, do you like big girls? Yeah. I'm very much into like tall muscle mommies. I guess yeah. That's been this one. Yeah, that's been there. It's not going away. All right, hold on. I cannot make heads or tails of this shit. Okay. Hold on, I can only have. You can only have. Hey, come on. Come on, you're killing me here. You see? Is that what they're telling me? Okay, so. Alright. Okay. So. Really guns there. About 5. This is this. I see, she actually knows how to use a sword. Like, it's like, yeah. Like, see, that's attractive. I don't fucking care. It's like, they're all like, oh, that's a loser. Like, she knows how to use a sword. Like, oh shit, no, I still got, yeah. Would you say if you look at these things? Yeah. I mean, like, just basically, like, they got like the ideology. They have like basically, I don't know, like maybe a mentor, like maybe. I mean, like, we have to like forgive the old patriarchy, but it's basically like what do you call it? It's basically like run by men. It's just the only men. Yeah. So it's like you gotta like, it's like, but I mean, like, if she had like a legitimate one, it's like then who am I to like complain? It's like Like she read Yagi Minonori, like Family Traditions on Martial Arts. She read maybe or like spoke to in person about Empty Hand to him personally, or Miyamoto Musashi's Book of Five Rings, something. Like Yamada Tsutomo, Hagakure. You already know I fucking talk about this shit all the time. Oh god, that sounds like so. What's the word I'm looking for? Like weird hipster. Hold on. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Alright. Yeah, they would like change. Yeah, but that still works. Yeah. That's the oh shit, she's got the fucking Denzel Washington like the two-gun CQC thing. Yeah, like, it's Equalizer. Let's see here. Absolutely. There's a little app. Well, of course there is. No, not that one. Well, not that one. That one, that one. Are you certain that one is not that one from a different time period? Yeah, that was the problem. So, is that good? Yeah.
You've played enough hide and seek, my scurrying little friend. Just a child. What are you doing running around Vigrid? You're certainly not dressed in your Sunday best.
Oh, funny. Sorry. No. Yeah, that's basically what you're looking at. Wow. That's some depressing shit. That's some depressing shit. That's what, yeah. If you would have been. Yeah. The alternate history where she was basically in a prison. Yeah, you see the parallels of Misery, right? Yeah, there it is. This is just fucking like Superman. Yeah. Yeah, that's my fault. Oh shit. What? It goes with it. Yeah, that was bullshit. Yeah, like, I thought it'd be clever. Weird. That's what it means. Okay. Yeah, so what playlist you gonna play with us? I was thinking like some Prime Comic. Fuck. Fuck me. Why is that? You're actually getting kind of into it. Yeah, well then. This is fascinating to see you actually like taking this kind of seriously. Yeah, well then. So enthusiastic. Yeah, those are. Yeah. 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 That's so like the city of like, oh my god. Excuse me, oh my god. Yeah. A burning ground. Yeah. Save it. City of deja vu. Destroy your memory. Just like, just start over. Yeah, alright.
You here for business or pleasure? Either way, I'll hook you up.
Sorry. Don't you try to. You get like weirded out, like where the hell is it? Yeah. Like, yeah, that's getting mandatory with this piece of shit. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. So what about the people that like believe that like Bayonetta is actually more like 15 stories tall? I mean like dimensional scalable, just basically atomic like displacement. Like just basically like as in our reality was originally much larger, and like just actually by comparison with how we are now is like basically like yeah. Oh, this technology would do. What kind of technology? Are you suggesting there's technology to shrink things, or like? I think there is. Yeah, there are. Like just to make sure that's basically anatomically and atomically safe, because there are people that apparently use that stuff to harm people's physical form. And it's like. I don't know, like like give the impression that's like, what I'm saying is that like, if you like a chick that looks like this, you're like the enemy of I don't know how many governments. I mean, like, if you're a chick that looks like this, no, it's not to be like an asshole to you. I'm not trying to do that. What I'm saying is that like there are people that are like just douches. But I wouldn't have to like say that to them if I could know that. It's like, in all probability, if they look like this, they have like basically a super ego for like just basically like war dissertations all the time. Like, yeah, on average, like, as in probably ready to fuck something up. Like they like if they lift weights in anger, right? Yeah. Well, yeah. So what about the implication of them being like Dami? That's part of the whole like matriarchy thing. It's like the whole like Adam's apple to basically like lower the vaginal passageway to yeah, that. It's basically just like a list of like gas for basically like a I don't know like it's basically increased like sexual sensitivity with neurotransmitter harmonization with the person they're actually having like that carnal intimacy with. So that's why they basically know like every like what the gasps sound like or feel like. And it's like it's kind of like it's like malevolent, benevolent doming. It's like basically is what the original female construct seems to have been. It's like because by the time like men like had reached like puberty in certain warlike societies, they basically reached a point of like paranoia. Like everything. Because like basically the history of blood retainer ships are all like you have to basically have somebody out, like basically outside of your family, outside of your direct family, like our blood, to basically become a blood retainer, because there was not like a chick you could trust who was like to basically like to essentially kind of like bear the seeds of having a child. Exactly. They wouldn't actually do it. They just like the man would just basically remain like paranoid of being killed by the wife or whatever the entire time. Like, so that the way to get past that military grade as far as evolution is concerned is basically just that peasants are milking thing. It's basically like it's like there's like a degree of malevolence, but it's ultimately like it bottoms out to benevolence. Is basically just like milking or whatever, and then essentially the woman takes on the I guess it's like carnal semen retainer role. It's like basically protein construction, effectively like it's like blood retainers go far deeper because it knows all those things like immediately. It's like all like the fears, all like the angers, all of those things, like very like just much faster at a much more intimate, and it's like the word faster is like the key word. It's just like fucking phenomenally faster. Like explain faster. Okay, like for a blood retainer ship, like if I was like a blood retainer of like hypothetical situation, I was like a blood retainer of like a, let's say I had to like retain like a samurai. I'm like a, I don't know, like a fledgling, whatever, like some dude, right? Like I'm like, but like someone's basically like giving me like, yeah, it's basically like it's like so Japanese, it's like British, yeah. Okay, but you have to use that. Oh god. What the hell? Sorry. Sorry. Oh. I forgot exactly how to use that. God damn. It's fine, don't worry about it, you already did. Alright, it's fine. Like, but anyways, so, anyhow, so let's say I was like a blood retainer, right? And can I like, yeah, can we like talk about the intent of these things? It's like, it's clearly rape. It's like, anyways, like, yeah, see, there it is. Yeah, there you go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, yeah, you have to use it. Anyways, like basically as a blood retainer, I gotta train like pretty much my whole life. Like, or at least like probably like a couple of years, like really to be a decent one. Like you probably want like about half a decade. Some people, you know, you want like half a decade to be like remotely proficient if they're like a master. You know what I mean? Like that's like to understand like how they are, like read what books they read or they wrote, or like books they're interested in or something, or like read up on like warlords or ideologies or thought processes they had. Like the female, like that's like the male blood retainer of like war, right? The female like semen retainer of war, that's basically like the wife of like the patriarchal like fucking like warrior dude or whatever. Oh shit. Yeah. Like it's like she like basically like it's like through like the head scissor like milking like sexual position like basically gets like all of like his fears and inflections like immediately. So when she like sees like a book that he's like reading, it's like the constructs from like the conversations had in that position. Because think people like because that's the thing, that's the row that no pun intended. Is you basically have to be honest with the woman then. It's like passively, like all the time. Like for it to not be like because that's basically people find that terrifying. It's like, because if you're not, then that seems like it'll basically come off, it'll basically be like an interrogation. She'll be able to get all this information out of you. You're like, what the fuck? Like, oh, this is torture. Oh, like, these sexual emotes, like, basically, like, they reverse. Like, and some people, like, they take this in a very, like, terrible way, you know? Like, so there's going to be people that, like, hate that sexual position. But it's generally because they probably live in a culture where basically lying is the foundation of effectively, like, starting a carnal relationship with a woman. Out of base like intimidation of a chick, but like it was probably like that. But as mentioned before, the evolutionary construct of face suggests basically like discommunication is absolutely mandatory. It's like not just for this like communication between the man and the woman, but also like when dealing with basically like kids. Yeah, that facial construction without basically the oscillated like eye canal for like basically like reindeer or something suggests basically like just like communication. Face-to-face communication for basic expression of like basically facial movements, like they're going to be like familial constructs and facial movements, and it's like basically like very like, and then when like they have like a baby like very up close like that, like very close to the face, like so they like see the context, like, you know, happiness, anger, all that other shit. so basically like being a senior retainer, like the chick is like she basically gets like, first of all, it's like it's a protein construct to effectively like basically train faster, and she essentially gets like most of like the context of effectively just basically like fighting or what he might be scared of or what he might agree with or what he might not be afraid of, like immediately. If she's benevolent, that she basically has like essentially a life partner like forever, because like she like spared his life theoretically when she could have killed him. So that means that basically it like breaks the trust problem. Yeah, that more or less says it right there. It breaks the trust problem, the military grade trust problem. Patriarchal trust problem pretty much instantaneously. That's the only way you're gonna fucking like trust. That's why the only way you're gonna get a samurai to trust you. That's why there's like, I mean, like in the Hierarchy it mentions like the woman from the north. That means wife. It means like basically the woman, like the woman's, her head is at the north of the bed and the man's head is at the south of the bed because they participated in the head scissor milking thing. Like for that very reason. It's like because they ain't trusting you either way. So like it probably explains that the kimono is so you know, I guess like restrained visually, like relatively speaking. There's like there's a very angry woman who I respect and love, like who is listening to this. So I will not, well, yes, yeah, that too. Well, this person too. So yeah. Well, speak more about this later. Yeah, and don't use that. Right. It's time to stop the recording. Right.